Days of Our Lives spoilers. Johnny and Channel's honeymoon cabin horror, dream getaway turns into nightmare. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Bobby's mother, the key to Everett's creation. Childhood trauma and just be nice mantra explained. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Johnny DiMera and Channel DiMera clearly haven't had a chance to do much celebrating since they tied the knot. After a low, crucial marriage at the sanitarium, Channel and Johnny were thrown for a circle when Paulina Price suffered a heart attack. Now Paulina is in bad shape, so Johnny and Channel have been doing whatever they can to support her. Thankfully, this medical extremity plot is nearly over. Days spoilers say Paulina will be just fine thanks to some angelic help, so Channel and Johnny will ultimately be suitable to truly celebrate their new marriage. Of course, that means Johnny and Channel will go on a honeymoon, but they may want to stay close to home after Paulina's fire, especially since Channel presumably won't want to leave the bakery for too long. Moreover, fortunately, an amazing offer is headed Channel and Johnny's way during the week of March 11 to 15. Once Johnny and Channel are offered a honeymoon retreat at the Horton cabin, they'll jump at the idea. Days spoilers say Channel and Johnny will savor some time in the bedroom as well as just enjoy each other's company. It'll be good for the brace to have a little rest and relaxation, but could more trouble be just around the corner? Days of Our Lives suckers will recall Chad DiMera's warnings about the DiMera family curse and how that could affect Channel as Johnny's new woman. Johnny eventually married Channel anyway, but all that peril talk sounded like it was forerunning some kind of day's disaster. Will Channel and Johnny's dream flight turn into a total agony? Could this honeymoon trip come with a dangerous curveball? Clyde Weston is now on the loose with Officer Goldman, so it's possible they'll end up hiding out at the same cabin. That could bring the eventuality for Clyde to harm Channel or indeed Johnny if he tries to defend her. Still, Stefan DiMera might be another possible cabin guest depending on where E.J. DiMera stockpiled him while awaiting transport. Still, he could get a redemption story if he takes out Clyde to defend Channel and Johnny. If Stefan is at least in theory. Regardless, Days of Our Lives spoilers say this honeymoon flight will come with some surprises, so stick with us for updates on all the shocking news ahead. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Bobby's mother, the key to Everett's creation. Childhood trauma and just be nice mantra explained. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Everett Lynch aka Bobby Stain's first remedy session with Marlena Evans proved to be relatively meaning and offered some great hints about his backstory. In Days of Our Lives March 6 occasion, Everett opened up about his kind mama who loved to singe and formerly made him a Formula One race car cutlet. Everett claimed that his mama's mantra was just be nice, but he admitted he hadn't allowed about her in a long time. As for Everett's father, he plotted to flash back anything at each about him. Everett wondered why he'd fully annihilate his pater from his mind, but he guessed it was presumably due to the brain injury and got Marlena to back him up on that. Of course, we should point out this doesn't relatively line up with Everett's story in the January 29 show. In that day's occasion, Everett talked to Stephanie about losing his mama as a sprat and recalled that his father drank heavily. Still, that doesn't inescapably mean Everett was lying to Marlena. There are actually major durability issues on Days right now, and that may be a problem in particular for Everett's plot, which interposers claim has been heavily caught by the scab pens. Anyhow, we need to take all these hints into account as we pound over Everett and how he came to be. Everett's records indicate that he was born Robert Everett Stein and that his mama's demoiselle name was Lynch. Grounded on Everett's loving recollections of his mama and the fact that he took her surname, he obviously watched for her and wanted to recognize her on some position with what appears to be an alternate personality. Dissociative identity complaint is frequently the result of nonage trauma, so the loss of Everett's mama may be a factor then. It's easy to imagine Bobby's drunk pater being vituperative and maybe causing his woman's demise. Little Bobby might have witnessed it and blocked it out. Still, the more likely option might be that Bobby was a bit of a bad seed, or at least his father made him feel like that. What if Bobby fought back against his father ever and his poor mama got in the way? Could Bobby have accidentally caused his mama's grim fate when he was a child? Bobby's pater might have covered it up and continued to drink himself into oblivion. As for Bobby, perhaps he demanded a managing strategy to deal with the guilt of what happened. Bobby may have embraced his mama's "just be nice" aphorism and created Nice Everett as his new personality, leaving the cruel Bobby that Jada Hunter remembers to do all the bad stuff. Whatever the case, Days spoilers say Bobby's mama may have played a huge part in why his mind constructed Everett Lynch. All that talk about baking and the Formula One race car cutlet may have been an indication as well. It might have been a clever play on words since Bobby was sort of the Formula Bone or original form before Everett came on laterally. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Everett has a lot further trauma to unpack and will ultimately go off the rails big time. So stick with us for updates on all the wild news that's brewing. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.